your bedroom. There was someone much nicer, and she lent you. You said your bedroom. You said your bedroom.
The crowd is assembled. Looking for a Raptors victory here in Toronto, and we've got it for you right here on 2K Sports. With Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. The road trip ends for the Jazz here as they leave for Utah right after the game. And, of course, Jordan Clarkson. This, of course, his first game as a Toronto Raptor.
Well, we're about to see what the buzz around the league is all about here. Is it going to be just hype or will it be reality? We will find out here soon enough, along with the fans in this arena and the people watching at home.
Pass to Hendricks. Out to Harris. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Well, Greg, both of these teams love to push the pace. Think we're in for a high-speed game?
That's a safe assumption, yeah. I mean, but that'll also make this a serious test of stamina. It'll be hard for them to outrun each other all night long.
Dick with it. To the inside. There's Williams. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other. Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Screen by Simmons. Down low. And Simmons slams it in.
Now you see the size of Ben Simmons on a roll situation, so effective at 6'10".
Well, the Utah Jazz, GA, have one of the highest win percentages in NBA history.
And they're probably the greatest franchise to never win a championship. They made the finals twice. Unfortunately, they had to face Jordan and the Bulls both times.
Here's Marbury. 5 on the clock. Oubre for 3. It's hauled in by the Raptors. And a wide open look for Cunningham. And again, Toronto with the triple.
Boy, they came ready to play. That's 4 straight buckets to start the game.
To the left side wing. Here's the 3. Kessler. No good.
And unlike the bold move of going right back at him to return the 3, but he just couldn't get it to go.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Marbury, good.
Good job attacking. Those restricted area shots are what every NBA team is looking for.
And it's out of bounds. The Raptors able to retain possession here. Pass to Abaji. Now Simmons goes back up. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, here's Ivy. Williams with the block. One-on-one fast break. And it's slammed in by Williams.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
Now, here's Ivy. It's stolen. Fast break, Toronto. Here's Simmons. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham. Simmons got his second bucket tonight.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
This is as easy as it gets for Collins. Once he establishes position, the defense is toast.
Here's Cunningham, and then Cunningham with the dunk.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Second team foul. Jazz substitution.
56 seconds left to play here in the first. Ivy up top. Still yet to score. Outside Collins. To the paint. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
A big man who does a little bit of everything. Collins' team-first attitude shining through with that terrific pass. The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Collins looking around. There's a screen by Collins. Ivy. And slam dunk by Ivy.
And great use of the screen by Ivy. Picks off a defender and creates just enough space for that one. And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Yeah, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one. And so it's Toronto up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. Back right after this. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Toronto.
They are committed to running the floor in this one, relying on their speed to get a lot of points off the fast break.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
Toronto leading by 12. And one outstanding things the Raptors do, Greg, they really protect the ball.
Yeah, even when they're not playing their best, they don't give away games with mistakes. They force you to find other ways to beat them.
And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court.
And you could see what he wanted to do there, but that was a tough giveaway.
And I think the intention doesn't always equal the result. Wrong play, wrong time.
And it's Simons off the drive. And sports may be the ultimate meritocracy. Does it matter where you're from, Craig, your background? You got to have game, right?
Kevin, it's a beautiful thing. Some players grew up with a father in the NBA. Others were a world away. Either way, when you get here, you know you've earned it.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Simons grew up under the tutelage of his father, whose workout regimen sometimes left his son in tears. Anthony said, "I didn't get real joy from working out until middle school. By high school, it was just a normal day. It was so ingrained into me, working out extra and getting up as many shots as possible." Kevin?
Well, it brought him here, David. Thank you so much for the story. 4 on the shot clock. Hendricks pulls it in. Jazz trailed by 13. Pass to Marbury. They set the screen. Kessler with it. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
And to make that mistake at this time is tough to come back from.
These are the kinds of plays that can be game changers, that can make you hang your head.
And it's Simons missing.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
You know, Greg, one place you really see Walker Kessler making his presence felt is on the defensive end.
And, boy, he has got a nose for blocks, doesn't he? I mean, able to detect shots forming and get a hand on the ball. It is such a gift that allows this guy to make such a big difference on that side of the ball.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Back to Simons. From 11 feet away. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And this is his second trip to the line tonight. And so he hits both. Jazz trailed by 13. There's the pick. Out to the right wing. Oubre outside. Pass to Hendricks. Now here's Murray. Guarded by Porter.
And not only does he get all the way to the rim in traffic, but how about he goes to the reverse?
You got to be kidding me. That was awesome. Fires, high post. Hendricks pulls it in.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
Here's Marbury. Murray outside. Clock at 6. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. Drives to the hoop. Kessler with the bucket.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
And there's a whistle that's going to go on Walker Kessler. That is his first foul of the game. Outside Porter. Here's Stewart. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Stewart's got his first points of the night.
Well, the basketball IQ on display for Otto Porter makes the right read there.
Kessler. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Simons surveying the D. Up again. It's good on the putback. Stewart's got his second bucket.
Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle touch, those chip-ins are easy to come by. Harris outside. Launches a 3. Sinks the triple.
And really a combo forward with a solid outside touch. Harris is the ideal fit for the modern NBA.
And it's Simons missing.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
There's a screen by Collins. Lobbed up there for Collins. Here's the fast break. Dick leading the way. They get it back. Simmons can't get it to go.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. There's the drive. And slam dunk by Ivy.
Ivy, such a quick first step. It makes him so difficult to guard off the bounce.
Here's Cunningham. And that one goes long. And so it's the Toronto Raptors with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. A good size advantage, and they'll look to increase it. And we'll be right back after this. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Williams looking around. Takes the 3. Kessler with the rebound. Jazz trailed by 6. And there's a whistle, and that's going to go on Simmons. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Here's Hendricks. Still without a basket. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Excellent recognition from Kelly Oubre right there. So solid, sensing when one of his guys is open.
Here's Marbury. Inside. Here's Kessler. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on Ben Simmons.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
He doesn't get the second one. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. About 1 minute played here in the second half. Here's Hendricks. Shot clock at 6. Kessler. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And it's easy to see why so many are so high on Cunningham, a talented guard who can do a little bit of everything.
And so Cunningham nails both of them.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Left side, Harris. It's sent back down by Simmons.
That is the long arms and defensive prowess of Ben Simmons on display.
And Simmons slams it in.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Here's Hendricks. And they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
A guy with Marbury's vision is not going to miss that one. Sending it right over the top to the shooter.
And it's out of bounds. The Raptors able to retain possession here.
Substitution on the court.
And here's Cunningham. He's got 9. Takes it inside.
And at the offensive end, Cunningham is relentless. He will wear your defense out.
Toronto shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
And just last season, they were at about 82% from the free throw line. So those numbers are always going to be positive.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Jazz. Utah trailing here. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. For the tie. And it's Toronto with the rebound.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
The quick look, no good that time.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Now Ivy. Outside, George. For the lead. Simmons pulls it in. 1:56 left here in the third quarter. Pass to Abaji. Over in the corner, Williams. Now, here's Cunningham. He's got 10. And Williams with the stuff.
Just a fantastic decision maker. Cunningham giving it up in that two-man set.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
We've got 1:23 left to play in the third. Just 5 on the clock. Outside, Bryant. It's hauled in by Stewart. Raptors leading by 4. Clarkson taking his time here. Johnson the screen. A shot by Clarkson, no good. Here's Ivy, and he drives in. Some solid defense from Clarkson. There's 45 seconds left in the third. Picked his pocket. Oh, and here comes Johnson all alone. And the slam dunk by Johnson.
Want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
To the middle. Here's Bryant. And finish off by Bryant.
Well, just showing great agility in the pick and roll. Thomas Bryant just being decisive right now.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. And the slam dunk by Simon.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. There's a screen by Collins. Ivy. The layup off target. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Raptors lead by 6. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Jazz trailed by 6. Here's Marbury. To the wing on the left. Here's Yurtseven. Count it. Yurtseven's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for Utah.
Man, that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
You know, we talk about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
Hendricks, good.
Not everyone has the green light to take that three in transition, but he does, especially with the defense already set up protecting the paint.
It's tipped. And now Utah, fast break. And here they go. And it's Marbury missing. And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for Toronto. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
To the inside. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Well, he makes the basics look pretty exceptional. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. Down low. Pass to Marbury. Just 4 to shoot. In the corner, it's Oubre. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
Raptors lead by 3. Here's Cunningham. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist.
I love the mentality of Cunningham tonight, looking for his shot, and boy, is he producing.
Here's Marbury. Kessler. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. Simmons feeling it out a bit. Driving inside. Pass to Agbaji. Over in the corner, Williams. And he's good on the 3-ball. And the Raptors lead by 6.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
Here's Marbury. And he bangs it home with one hand.
And Marbury is a point guard that can really get huffed. This guy loves to finish with power.
Cunningham on the wing. Rebound, Utah.
2 minutes remaining in regulation time.
1:56 left in the fourth. Here's Hendricks. And he goes in for the dunk.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
The 11-footer, and he can't jam it through. Utah trailing here. Here's Harris. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And this team believes in Harris because he wants to be the guy to take on pressure.
That one drops. He ties it up.
This guy has a reputation for being a great free throw shooter, and you've got to knock him down. He does it here.
Here's Cunningham. Carries it down low.
Yes, sir. Cade Cunningham embracing the role of a leader.
.114 left in the game. Pass to Harris. And slam dunk by Harris.
They needed that bucket. And leave it to Harris to go get it. He knows when it's time to take things into his own hands.
Cunningham right side. Here's Simmons. Over in the corner, Cunningham. Over Kessler. Here's Simmons. Oh, and the jam by Ben Simmons.
And that one sends the bench into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
Pass to Hendricks. Inside. The Jazz working the ball around now. Diversified scoring in this one for them.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
Here's Dick. Oh, good with the triple. And the Jazz call time here. They're trailing by 2. 7 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
And they've got plenty of time to get a basket.
Well, they've got to be aggressive, guys, because the defense doesn't want to foul here.
Seven seconds left in the fourth quarter. And here's Harris from the arc. Buries the triple.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. What do you think, guys?
Not sure they have enough time for the catch and shoot here. Only hope is to try for a tip-in off the inbound. They've got their work cut out for them on this possession.
And so it's Utah who scraped by with the win. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
And that'll wrap.
That be hating, but I still with. Tell him I got $2 million for him to do a verse, and if he don't, I still got love for him. Cuz went to college hooping, staying in a dorm. What else? I was still at mama's house, sleeping on the floor. I ran up $250,000 and was still sleeping on the floor. The type of have $1 million act like I'm broke. When I was 16, I said it ain't even about me no more. This PRE on my chest, this a multi-million-dollar logo. They say I'm showing off, nah, I just let my. She said she loved it when she wearing all my chains. My little said you caked her off, I told him you can do the same thing. Put me in a Hall of Fame. Add it to my bank account, you can keep the fine. Keep that fine. Have you ever felt a V12 when the gears change? Hold up. Have you seen my new charm is taller than Johnny Dang? Out at the corner store and left the Rari running, man. Get money every day. Hustler. Go yard full of currency, no, I didn't come to play. Hey, I spent $1 million on Richard Mills. I got a driveway full of Hot Wheels. And yeah, she up, but now that Birkin bag not real. And yeah, I got skills. Addicted to the lifestyle. I'm trying to count me 100 million right now. Yeah, right now. Tell them pipe down. Watch out. No, I can't wait on nobody. If I want it, then I go get it. If it don't cost a quarter ticket, then I can't even sit in it. They say I'm showing out. They say I should be ashamed. I don't do it for the clout. I do it for the. You can walk in any, and I bet they know my name. To the South, put me in the Hall of Fame. Add it to my bank account, then you can keep the fine. Fine. I met my one day, the next day her life was never the same. Real though. Yeah, I mean, hey, I'm just a different type of. Yeah, I mean, do what the I wanna. Yeah, I mean. Hey, bro, you hang around me too long, man, you might slip up and become a millionaire or something. Yeah, I mean. Yeah. Hey, look. Lil' mama wishing you mine. Your life instantly changed. You no longer the same. Yeah.
Quedo con el Intomai, la mente rezando el sky. Yeah. Tinto suelta la trompeta que siempre que lo hace es un palo. Le PSA, you know. Esta vida, mami, es un regalo. La isla se robó el show. Yo que solamente puse mi mano y Diosito me entregó el don. Te juro que se siente muy... Cuando eran tiempos de comienzo y tú estás pasando muy rápido, me da vertigo cada vez que lo pienso. Pero se me pasa cuando recuerdo todo el sacrificio y esfuerzo, yeah. O cuando ella me da un beso, cada vez que me pongo tenso. El día que me junté con Sergi sabía de sobra que haríamos historia. Grabamos 1000 palos, reímos, lloramos, papi, y el resto es historia, yeah, yeah. Momentos que nunca se nos irán de la memoria. LB, mami, AKA, los favoritos de tu novia. Nunca me olvido de los que estuvieron en los tiempos que estaban mal. De party con Rosito y Edu cuando pisa la capital. Si un día quiero que vos y Sao hablen en mi documental. Confiaron en mí cuando no era nadie, confiaron en mí cuando no había nada. Mami, ahora tenemos de todo, tenemos para coger. Ya no intenten hablar con Feliz, él tampoco va a coger. 2021 sembrar, 2022 recoger, 2023 coronar, 2024 desaparecer, yeah. Mami está tranquila, papi está tranquilo. ¿Quién más quiero? El dinero no me pone contento aunque ofrezcan 7-0. La Porsche cae en color, asientos de cuero. Pegado en la isla, pegado en España, pegado en el mundo entero. En el colegio mi hermana frontea de ser mi hermana, yeah. Mi otra hermana también frontea de ser mi hermana, yeah. Mi piba frontea, se saca fotos, yeah. Y la mamá no frontea, pero podría solo por ser mi mamá. Papi, no hay uno más duro, si es que lo hay, dime quién, yeah, yeah. Yeah. LPS, you know. Tinto suelta la trompeta que siempre que lo hace es un palo. LPS, you know. Esta vida, mami, es un regalo. La isla se robó el show. Yo que solamente puse mi mano y Diosito me entregó el don. Te juro que se siente muy... Que tu colega sea tu inspiración de un beso. Cada vez que me pongo tenso.
Me and you will always have this issue. I'll make up your mind. You ain't gotta worry. You ain't gotta lie. You ain't gotta love me. Don't the vibe. Why you being petty? You gotta stop being a... I don't ever trip. That's not what I do. All I know, if you can't make a choice, I'ma choose for you. Every single time you hit me up with a new excuse, I just fall back. Just fall back. Anytime I think that we getting close, you get out of pocket with start doing the most. I just hope your energy's the same. Soon as I go ghost, I just fall back. I just fall back. This is dedicated to the get it girl. This is dedicated to the get it girl. I ain't like none of these other no. Me, cause I'm really ghost, yeah, baby. I gotta be your number one. Can't settle for no number two. So go ahead and keep playing dumb. Soon you're gonna have to face the truth. I'll make up your mind. You ain't gotta worry. You ain't gotta lie. You ain't gotta love me. Don't the vibe. Why you being petty? You gotta stop being a... I don't ever trip. That's not what I do. I'ma choose for you. Every single time you hit me up with a new excuse, I just fall back. I just fall back. Anytime I think that we getting close, you get out of pocket with start doing the most. I just hope your energy's the same. Soon as I go ghost, I just fall back. I just fall back. All my independent girls, I mean, one time. Get it, girls, always looking so fine. So my, put your hands to the ceiling.